What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Retro Renew. My name is Cody. Today, I'm super excited. Welcome back. This is going to be our second episode of Faithful Finds. If you haven't checked out that first one, be sure to check out my channel and check that out. Again, this is going to be super fun. Just like last time, I went out and I was able to go on Facebook Marketplace and check for deals and steals. And sure enough, this one popped up. What a blessing. I was able to go drive about a half hour, meet this older lady. She was the one that was selling these. They must have been her grandkids back in the day. So super great pickup. And just a real quick, I want to be super transparent with you guys. I am not in the market to steal or rob or anything like that from people or take advantage of people. I truly am looking to get good deals so that I can bless others with this content and when I resell. So um, I want to be upfront and honest. As you can see from the thumbnail, this bundle did come with Pokemon Platinum on the DS. It is original. It is, I believe it's complete. We'll double check it. But I did not know that this game was that expensive. I looked up some sold comps when I brought it home. I thought this was just like a Pokemon game that was like worth 25 bucks, maybe 30 CIB. Turns out it was worth a lot more than that. I don't even know the name of the Pokemon on the cover. I'm really being transparent with you. I ended up getting this entire lot for only $30, which is quite shocking. She actually was only asking 25, and I gave her 30 because I only had a 20 and a 10. So I feel bad after the fact. I did actually message her to say, hey, I understand these are worth a lot. If you are looking to get any more, um, I can certainly give you more. This value that I got is pretty extreme. So I'm gonna do my due diligence now of blessing others with it through this content and through reselling whatever I don't want to add to my personal collection. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started with a quick prayer then. So, dear Lord, thank you so much for this day. Thank you for this find, this faithful find. It's so incredible what I can do with the power and the tools that you give me, the resources, the money, the time, and the Facebook application. Bless those that I purchase from. They're a big part of this. So thank you so much. They are a blessing to me and everybody else. Lord, also thank you for my viewers. Thank you for my audience. Bless them with whatever they're going through today. Any struggles, any dark moments in their life right now. Hopefully, let me and you also be a light to them, to let them know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel through whatever they might be going through. Allow your spirit to guide them, and praise to your name. Give all the glory to you. In that, I pray in your name. Thank you. All right, so we're just gonna do this real quick. I am just gonna swip the camera around here, and we're gonna just run through this find that I got. So if you do like it, please like, comment, and subscribe. So let's get to it. All right, guys. So we are gonna go ahead and get started here. The first item I wanted to show you, as you can see from the thumbnail, this comes complete with everything I need to play the game. It does come with this nice Nintendo 3DS case. Comes with a nice little bag, nice and organized, so I can keep everything together in there, which is great. Um, then it does come with the original OEM charger, which is great. Nintendo on there, always like to see that. Comes with 3 OEM styluses, it looks like. I believe these are OEM. They at least look like they are, so that's pretty cool. And then, of course, we have the Nintendo 3DS itself. So this is a beautiful, beautiful color. You can see that it's like a beautiful teal. I just think this 3DS is so gorgeous. I love that color. This works flawlessly. No sticking buttons, nothing. I did turn it on and test it, and I reset it back to its factory settings. So it does work. Totally fine. There we go. See, works just fine. Power off. Look at that. So really, really nice. Get to add that. So pretty cool. I am going to probably keep this itself just because I actually don't have a Nintendo 3DS like this. So I'll probably keep this for testing purposes and such. But more than likely, some of these games I will be selling since I'm probably not into all of them. But let's go ahead and get started with the big one right away. Probably the one you guys have seen from the thumbnail. This is indeed Pokemon Platinum version. Again, after looking it up, I was able to see that sold comps are going, from 150 plus, which is quite shocking. I did not know that. I also have no idea what or who that Pokemon is right there. I am a Pokemon fan, but only of like the original 151, maybe the second gen up to 251. I know a little bit of those. But again, I only know the original 151 kind of by heart. But other than that, I have no idea who this is. So if you are able to tell me in the comments, that would be helpful. Sure enough, here it is. Yeah, this is authentic. I did also look into the authenticity after I found out how much it was. But yeah, look at that. It comes with everything here. How neat! What a blessing. So this one I will more than likely just be testing out to make sure it works and see what all the hype is about. Maybe it's a super fun game, and I've been missing out for a long time. But I'll probably try this, maybe play it a little bit, and then I will be listing this on my eBay store eventually. So depending on when you're watching this video, it will be on there. And again, I am gonna definitely be able to list this at a really good price, considering I got all of these games and the DS and the case for only $30 and a 30-minute drive. So I'm going to be a blessing to others and list this at a really good price. So let's move on from there. Oh, and as you can see, some of these games, half of them are Nintendo DS, and the other half are just Nintendo 3DS. So I'm going through the Nintendo DS games first, and then we'll hit the 3DS ones after. So this is pretty cool. This looks like it's a little fun. Star Wars, Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. Again, CIB, just how we want it. Look at that. What a cool manual. So, pretty straightforward. Nothing too crazy about that game there. Similar here, Lego Indiana Jones, the original adventures. I love the original Indiana Jones movies. Actually, all of them. I'm a big fan. I used to watch them with my grandma and my sister when I was young. They're pretty cool. Look at that. CIB again. We'll just run through these pretty quickly here now. Backyard baseball 10. I used to play backyard baseball and backyard soccer on the computer way back in the day. So this one I'm sure is pretty fun. I also think I have this game for the PS2 as well. But again, CIB here, perfect, great condition, of course. Probably a little scratches and damage to the case on this one here. But again, I will more than likely be selling most of these instead of keeping them with my personal collection. But this here is the Lego Indiana Jones 2. The adventure continues. Look at that cool little crystal skull on there. Again, CIB for this one too. Just how we like it. I don't like when the manuals are in black and white. You know, I think that's a little cheap. I feel like the full artwork is really what is attractive. So I love when manuals are in color and when they have a lot of cool descriptions. This one looks fun. This one I am more than likely going to keep. Oh, sorry about that. This one I might just keep just because Mario games are pretty fun, and as my daughter gets older, she'll more than likely want to play this with me. Again, nice in there. I think this is CIB. I don't know if there was anything else that came with this one. Looks like there's a little manual and some other fun goodies in there, but this one I might keep for my DS just because it is a 3DS game now, so we have moved on to the 3DSs here. But this one I'm probably gonna keep. It looks pretty fun. And again, my daughter might want to play this one. She's a little bit older, so that one will probably keep. This one looks kind of fun. Captain America, Super Soldier. Um, I'm big into Marvel too. Not big into it, but I'm a super Marvel fan. I mean, I do like Marvel more than DC. However, I can appreciate both sides extremely well. So Marvel, always fun games. So check if this one is CIB. Sure looks like it is. Cool. Awesome. Look at that. Never played any of these games ever. So this is going to be all brand new to me as I test them before I sell them. This one looks super fun. I love this, that it's got like a protective sleeve cover over the actual game itself, but it's almost like 3D print. I don't know if you'll be able to pick that up too well, but this is really cool looking. The Amazing Spider-Man. Who doesn't love Spider-Man? Like, come on. This is really cool. So gonna have fun testing this one here for sure. Haven't decided if I'm gonna keep this one or not. It probably depends on how much I like playing it. I do really like the art, and I am a fan of Spider-Man, so I might just keep it for that reason to add to my collection. But if I end up not liking it too much, who knows? We'll go ahead and throw that on the eBay store, which is by the way linked in the description here. All right. Next one, Nintendo 3DS, looks like Wipeout 3. This was like a TV show, I think, at one point on ABC. Yeah, so I don't know. This one honestly doesn't look that fun to me. Probably super cheap and nothing too crazy here. This one doesn't really float my boat, but I'm sure it does for somebody. So this one's more than likely going to go on the website or on the eBay store. And the last one here, oh wow, that's actually really cool. I didn't even know I had this. Street Fighter 4 3D edition. This one looks pretty fun. Wow, I don't know too much about this. It does not have the manual or anything, so that's the first one out of here that is not CIB. It's also the last one in my pile. Yeah, let me know if this one's any fun, guys. I kind of into Street Fighter. I think I played a couple of the Street Fighter games originally on the PS1 back when I was a pretty young lad. I think I rented it from the video store a couple of times. My mom always got mad at me for wanting to rent fighting games. But awesome. Yeah, so that's all of them here. So why don't I turn you back to the other camera? All right, guys, so there you have it. Just kind of went through everything. Again, super grateful for this faithful find. I'm going to head and test some of these out, have some fun with them, and then I'm going to make sure that they're all working and more than likely get rid of most of these, like I had mentioned throughout the video. So if you did like this content or, like content similar to this, again, I'm still kind of learning how to do the filming and how to best present these faithful finds to you. But I certainly have more in my pocket to do. So if you got any recommendations for me on videos you would like to see, feel free to let me know. But other than that, again, just want to give all glory to God and thank you all for watching. I really appreciate the love and support here as I'm growing into this hobby and learning myself as I go along. So I just want to make sure that you guys are having a good time too. So let me know if you like this sort of content and if you want to see more. Just please make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, stay retro, stay righteous.